Okay, I'm gonna be playing some NBA 2K16 right now. Hopefully, it's y'all don't see MJ. Cause right now, it's heck nah, no. I thought MJ was supposed to be on bench. What the heck? Man, pass the ball to Kobe, man. If you don't give Kobe the ball, pass it to. Thank you. If that ain't the actually putting out. James Harden. Let's go. It's Angelos Lakers versus Houston. Let's see the way it goes.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Rockets in Houston. Looking at Houston, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark.
I think Kobe the point guard. I hope that y'all don't see this.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Is he serious? Is he going to get the Rockets on me? It's 2K going on seriously. Get the Rockets on me. No.
Alex check.
No, when I hit the Rockets for some reason. Where's the when I can be Kobe? I don't want to be Kobe.
Russell is up.
Man, where the heck's Kobe at though? What's up though, man? I just want to be Kobe.
Derek Bryant. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's
and there's Kobe.
In the 3 spot.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my! Use that pick to get in close.
I'm a buddy.
Ariza's got the opening field goal of the game for the Rockets.
Listen, we got James
Harden,
clearly
where the heck is
the front
Kobe?
runner for the best shooting
Right
guard in the
now.
NBA.
Hey,
in the conversation
thank
for
you.
the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Randall no good.
Wow!
Really have a character for him to miss when the
And
defense.
that's not. I wish I could just be Kobe, but you know I can't just only be one person. I have to be everybody. Since they're always missing,
It's
since
just
I have to be everybody, and I can't be just Kobe.
Harden against Kobe.
Oh my God! James Harden, yo!
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that one as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe.
I didn't want to play
Sorry on
MJ.
that one, guys.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And it's the Rockets with the ball.
This is the only down my
After the basket by Los Angeles. Harden draws the double. Beverly dishes to Howard.
No!
Dish it out to Harden.
Oh, no.
And Howard with the stuff.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get. Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now, here is Russell. On the corner. And he did
Come on, man.
I knew that one.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks.
Uh-uh.
Taking shots like that. Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Pull-up jumper. And there's Randall on the assist by Hibbert. Randall's got his first points in this one. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Monty Eunice with it. Picked up by Kobe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact.
Why?
We saw Monty Eunice make some nice strides.
Yeah,
okay.
Stop
teasing Kobe like that, man. I'm getting sick of you doing that, okay?
Increased.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the
All
free throw
4 quarters
line.
of this.
Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And the Rockets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Here's Huertas. Makes it off the glass.
Oh my God.
Monty Eunice actually showing a newfound post repertoire
Foster.
there. I mean, he's deceptive. He has hooks and a little up and unders. The Rockets look to him for offense when they weren't playing through Harden.
Now here's Bass. Stolen by Beverly. There's the pass to Ariza. Back to Beverly. The feed to Harden. Ariza outside. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. It's tipped. Pass. And Michael Beasley picks up the bucket. That is his first foul of the game.
You know,
Yes!
he tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Brad.
Oh, wow.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism.
Man, shut your...
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge
Yes!
for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's at.
Bro, keep that in these dudes dunk, okay?
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert is out there with Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Williams. And it's Huertas in at the point.
Ah,
Well, looking
seriously,
back at
man.
last season, he didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. They ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did. It had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Beasley gets and Hibbert with the block. And they'll keep possession. That's good.
They
No,
continue to
man.
get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
These Nuggets.
Timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Wow.
Houston making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Brew. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry. Screen by Howard. Ariza goes in. That is good. Ariza's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
And the shot is good. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency, the challenge for Hibbert.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Everything with the ball. Ariza outside. Lets it go with the 3. Randall grabs the board.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. 19 seconds left in the first half. Russell against Beverly. Harden outside.
Just having against Kobe Bryant.
Back to Beverly. From deep. And so it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, they're generating points in the paint, which I like to see. Too often teams fall in love with the 3, and the defenses can key on that. You want to keep your offense unpredictable, which is why you need to establish a presence inside. Once you do that, then you can play inside out, and you've got the defense right where you want it.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They need to turn up the defense intensity. They let the game get taken to them instead of the other way around. Coming out in the second half, they got to play with a chip on their shoulder, Ernie. You know, don't get pushed around on D. It's payback time.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime.